Book of the Five Rings, Miyamoto Musashi quote number 24. Right, 24? Yes, 24. All right. The true science of martial arts means practicing them in such a way that they will be useful at any time, and to teach them in such a way that they will be useful in all things. I love this one. It's pretty deep. Practicing them in such a way that they will be useful at any time. This to me is the theory of I'd rather have a gun and not need it than need a gun and not have it. But it's more than to just have that gun. I need to be trained at that gun, with that gun, how it works, what my limits are, and then shorten that gap between my weakness bias training. I identify my weaknesses and I go after them, and then I also train and reinforce the things I am good at. So I'm not just going after what is successful. So I like this. But then the other part of this is deep. To teach anything, especially martial arts, in such a way that it will be useful in all things. So when I teach a stance about balance, that could be useful in all things outside. Balance in life, not being glutton, not being full of gluttony, right? Not being a glutton. Balance. Too much of anything is not good for us. So to teach things in such a way that they will be useful in all things. Balance is a great example. Economy of motion. No wasted effort. Getting the most bang for my buck for my energy expenditure. So no wasted movements when you're throwing a punch. Driving from the ground using your hips and your legs and then letting it. So there's so many things that you can apply to life through techniques and skills and things that you know. But to be able to teach that is the hallmark of a great instructor, a great master instructor, a great teacher. So I love this one. The true science of martial arts means practicing them in such a way that they're useful at any time. Skills, if they're known well, don't take a day off. It's an arrow in your quiver, and it can be used at any time if needed. Rather need it, not have it, not need it. But to be able to teach them in such a way it'll be useful in all things, but also to be able to learn what is being taught to you, whether the instructor knows it or not, and to be able to apply it on a broader scale. Love this one. Deep stuff. Cheers. We'll talk to you later.